That's a soft spot.
We're just hanging out.
And are you really a mom if you haven't had to heat up your coffee 10 times this morning? For real. Oh man. It would appear we have a short gap in the rain, so I'm gonna come out and get as much done as I possibly can while that's going on. Hi, Roos. If you stay over there, I'll stay over here, dude. I see you. If he doesn't follow me, I'm gonna peek at the chicks, but he doesn't really like me by the coop. I really think his attitude will chill when it's not summer, or when it's not that like springtime mating time anymore. But let's peek real quick. Oh, I can hear the chirping. You want to see the babies, bud? Gus is like, I know that sound. Those are babies.
Doesn't hurt to leave them a little longer.
The eggs, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's 3 more, so. There was 3 yesterday still, so.
Yeah, but you never know.
Did you see how I put the food out so they could peck at it like that?
Yeah.
She's teaching them. She is such a good mom. Babies. Want me to close it?
He's been waiting on you to go for a walk this whole time.
He's like, all done. Oh, okay. My tripod's in there. My mic is in there.
Never ending. I tried to pull that tree out with the tractor. That's the leaner one.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just gonna have to stay up there till it rots and breaks in half. Which is unfortunate, but it won't come out. So.
Yeah. Okay. Would you like to tell the people what you just told me?
I don't know what I told you. About the logs being done? The milling? Sign it off? Complete? All done? Yeah.
The cabin, repeat after me, the cabin is milled.
Yeah, all of the lumber for the cabin. It's done. It's milled, it's stacked, it's ready to go. Looks good.
Good job.
We still have a huge stack of logs for future projects and miscellaneous stuff, which is awesome. That'll keep us going. We got to get, as we start building the cabin, then we will get that stack neater and moved. Some of it will be spare stuff, if just who knows what might come up with the build. Need some more 2x4s, need something, then we can always grab another log and mill it to whatever we need. But we got all the D logs done. A couple weeks ago, we had the beams and posts and floor joists, all that stuff done, all of the rafters. So I've just been spending the last 2 weeks just milling the D-log stacks to have good airflow so they don't get mildewy and moldy in the process of building it. Got to pull all these roots that we've been burning and stumps, root balls, whatever you want to call them. Just got to get all that cleaned up out of both the garden and the cabin footprint. Been waiting for the ground to thaw. And right now it's kind of hit or miss. Some of it is definitely soft. Some of it's definitely not. So.
pretty crazy excited to have the cabin. Sawmilling went a lot quicker than originally expected. Hopefully the cabin build goes quicker than we expected. And really, hopefully spring shows up like any day now. We're pretty over this. This is like the most flooded I've ever seen this. This fence is gonna get a revamp to just be a dog fence. Ooh, my strawberries. Oh! I should have worn my tall boots. Ah! Not wearing tall enough boots. Holy cow. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't mess around in here. I thought it'd be good by now. Nope. Ah! I really like to work in here. I don't think it's happening. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, I probably just need to leave this alone. I was gonna get some of this stuff that all that winter wind really does a number on things. Oh man. I was just working in there the other day and it was still like just slightly frozen. Maybe in the morning, when it's not so soft. But I've got to get the birch logs out of there. I want to rake up all of those branches, obviously. Not yet. She's still too wet. This is drying up pretty good though, where the greenhouse is going to go. So we'll get that. Levi wants to gravel it so that this quits happening. They came. My postcards came. I took a quick peek at the post office just to make sure that I like them, and I do. These are incredibly thick. I can't even tell you. I'm so happy with these. Just really higher quality than I even expected. And I think I want to include an Alaska stamp with them. You write your note over here, you write your address over here, and you stick the stamp on that I sent with it, and boom, you can drop it at the post office. I had the biggest plans in the world to go outside today, get in that garden, stir the compost pile. I have so much to do. Bus? Yeah. Anyway, it's raining. It's not, I was gonna say it's pouring rain. It's more like a really heavy soaker. Levi is spring bear hunting. I really wanted to go with this weekend, but decided not to. We'll just slow him down. He can't, kind of go as hard as he would when we're there. So we decided to stay home and get stuff done. But unfortunately, it is just forecasted solid rain. Okay, so where to go? There you are. So this is my ginger bug. I will explain more about that. We've also got to grab some ginger. Then we've got more ginger to process for the ginger bug. And this is my last quart of homemade yogurt. I want to get that flavored so that we'll actually eat it. We're not big fans of plain yogurt, but it's pretty easy to flavor this. It's actually really easy to make. I'm not making a video today on how to make it. Maybe I will in the future. I'm still kind of in the learning phase, I'd say. So I don't want to give a bunch of advice while I'm not super sure about it. So I'll probably make a video making this, but let's get it flavored. Let's deal with some ginger. I don't really know what came over me to film in this messy house. Breakfast is still you gotta let the pancakes cool off before they go in a bag, right? Or they get all super soggy. But I need to do this morning. So welcome to my messy house. We're all about being real here. So, and are you really a mom if you haven't had to heat up your coffee 10 times this morning? For real. Okay. Oh, that's finally good. Heat it up like twice. So I've already got, oh, geez, don't splash it like that, Becca. I've already got my ginger bug started. What it is you're fermenting ginger and sugar in a jar of water, basically. I will link the recipes to this that I've been doing. I'm gonna put this back in the fridge till I get to it. Henry, do not chase the dog with the wagon. Basically, the ginger bug is making my own, I hope you can hear me over that wagon. Basically, ginger bug is making your own probiotic soda. You keep it on the counter while it's starting to ferment. This is an already established ginger bug, so it goes in the fridge. But you're gonna add ginger and sugar to feed the ferment, and then I'm gonna let that bubble up a bunch. And we'll grab the pop top glass jars and some juice. Beet juice, I've actually never tried that, but beets seem to be like all the rage right now, so I thought, why not? And I got cranberry and pomegranate juice. We will do mostly juice in these jars and a little bit of the bug, and then it will be like a bubbly soda that you made at home. The first batch I did with just like some strawberries and water, and that turned out really good too. Because I don't, like these are really expensive juices. I don't, like part of the thing is that this is supposed to save some money. It's not saving money at this point. So once we have the garden going, I want to do more like fruits and stuff like that with water for this. But I thought it would be, most people do juices. So I thought I would give it a shot and it saves me a little bit of time. So everyone has a different opinion. Like if you read through different recipes on how to do this, I have just been doing this is a half a tablespoon measurer. So I've been doing a tablespoon of sugar and then a tablespoon of ginger. Kind of heaping, you know. And then you just stir it in really good. I might add some more water here. I can discard some ginger also when I make this today. Now we're gonna let that eat the sugar, the good probiotic bacteria in there. It's gonna eat the sugar, it'll bubble, and then we're ready to make some soda. You wanna make sure, like I've got this like tea cloth over the top. It needs air, right? It's fermenting. So I'm gonna leave that on the counter. It's still kind of cold from being in the fridge, so it'll probably be like tonight that I do this. And then we will combine, like I said, into these pop top jars with the juice. That will ferment on the counter for like overnight, maybe a day. Kind of depends how much ginger bug you put in there. Let's see. Brother Sam is taking a nap upstairs. So we're gonna try and talk a little on the quiet side. You want some yogurt, buddy? We're gonna mix up ginger. I'm not gonna do while children are sleeping.
Oh.
So this is my homemade yogurt. The recipe I use, which I will link in the description. If I forget, yell at me in the comments. Don't yell. Don't yell. But let me know if I forget. I promised Henry some chocolate yogurt. So I'm going to show you how I like to mix it up. Making this is literally, it's just Greek yogurt. But we want flavor. But this is like the Costco syrup is what we get. Real syrup, not fake syrup. Right, so we're just going to put half of this in here. I don't have any like real measurements going on here, but we're gonna do like a capful. I always assume it's like a teaspoon of vanilla in each. We're gonna do 1 chocolate and 1 vanilla. Something that's really good, don't knock it till you try it, is peanut butter, yogurt, some syrup. And you can add in some honey. But we're gonna do that. I wanna try this. I add the syrup as a sweetener, right? I'm gonna taste test this without the syrup and just see what it tastes like. It's actually not bad without the syrup. I'll do a little bit. That'd be like half a tablespoon, 3/4 of a tablespoon maybe. This is so nice and creamy. Levi likes his yogurt a little thicker, and I'm trying to learn. There's a lot of opinions on how to make yogurt. That's why I'm still in the learning phase. Let's try this. We'll just do another capful. Why not? Just go big or go home. So that might be more than a teaspoon. 2 caps of vanilla. See, now we're getting a little too liquidy. Levi likes his a little thicker. Now I have an actual measurer here, and we're gonna make Henry some chocolate. Let's start there. So I also have these awesome pouches for putting my own yogurt in. Are we just gonna finish this, bud? That's kind of a lot of yogurt. Is it a little too liquidy? See, I need to learn to thicken it. Do you want to do it in this? Okay, that works. I will say, every time I deal with yogurt, it is a mess in itself, especially with a 2-year-old. We'll see what happens. It's about Henry's nap time, which is usually when the day kind of tanks for us. So maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we'll see you tonight. We'll see. There he is. Oh, he's gone. I've been doing this for 20 minutes now. Be very, very quiet for a second. Yeah? You would yell. Listen, bud. We can't work this out. We're gonna eat you. It's raining, but I caught him. Kind of, I didn't sit on him, but kind of held him down until he relaxed. Worked him out of the net. I can't catch chickens. I just can't. Which is not entertaining when one's coming at you and you can't catch it. I used that boat fishing net we have. Caught him. Held him down until he relaxed. And now I worked him out of the net. Now I'm just holding him. This doesn't hurt the chicken. Asserting dominance, if you will. So, we'll see. We're just hanging out. Levi's in the house with the kids. He's so proud of me. Him and the rooster get along really well, and we think it's because one time Levi did carry him like this when we were processing the other roosters, because Levi has to catch the chickens because I suck at it. So we think Levi's already established dominance, right? I'm the only person he's like this with. The dogs can walk by him, he doesn't care. Henry walks by him, he doesn't care. Obviously, I've kept Henry distanced since he started this with me because I just don't trust him. If this doesn't work, I told Levi I'll be willing to try it like maybe one more time. But if this doesn't work, he's probably going to end up dinner. We've got 7 new chicks in the coop that Blackie hatched, so we'll probably just pick a new rooster if this guy can't get it together. He's still very calm for now. Right, let's just rotate. Good job. Good job. Hey, bud. Don't check my eye out. He's pretty grumpy looking, but this is awesome. Good job, buddy. A lot of people said that he could have just been super grouchy because of the chicks. Like, it's just that breeding time of year, the hatching time of year. Can we be friends? I would love that. His heart's calmed down. It was beating pretty fast. Can we be friends, Roos? I would love that. Go ahead. Good boy. He looks a little rattled. Okay, bud. Let's see how that worked, huh? Quick peek at these guys. Well, I hear him. I need to get him some water. Back up, madam. Welcome back. If I look a little frazzled, it's because I just went out and laid down the law with my rooster. So we'll see how he does, but I think it was a success. I didn't want to do my ginger bug yesterday. I didn't like the amount of bubbles in the bug. I like them this morning, so we're gonna do it.
I stepped on his toe.
All right. It's okay. Hi. Deep breaths. Levi's got a busy day ahead, and I want to make it outside today, so I'll show you what all he's up to. But it's still kind of crappy and rainy out, so we're gonna give it some time to warm up. All right, so we've just got kind of a little bit of a ginger bug on the bottom. I'm not real picky. About how much? Oh, jeez, buddy. You're so hard to do stuff with. Sam is 6 months old now, which is insane. I don't know when that happened. But he's like just big enough to kind of start sitting on the hip. He's kind of a monster and grabs everything right now. But he's just floppy enough still that he can't, like, he's not stable on the hip. He's not stable yet. He just wants to do everything we're doing, though. Let me get your chair. Yes, dear, I hear you. Can I finish? Henry. Can I finish this, please? You just gotta get this done. Oh, I'm gonna mess him up. What? Oh, jeez. What, babe? Yes. All right, we're just gonna finish it up with juice. I better label these so I won't know what they are. You want to leave a certain like headspace, if you will, just like with canning. So I like to leave like, I don't know, that much. Do a little more. Whoa, that's more than I wanted. The more you leave, like the less likely it's gonna bubble over. What? Show me. Me moose.
And baby.
You're a moose. You just, you set them on there. This one has been done longer. I was dealing with Brother Sam. So you just give this a couple days with that ginger bug in there and it will start to ferment. You have to pop the top as it ferments because it'll build up pressure. We'll get these in the fridge. These stay on the counter while they ferment. And then when you decide it has fermented enough, you put it in the fridge and it lasts like 2 weeks in the fridge. So. Look who's coming over here. What do you think, buddy? Are we friends? Hi. Hi, bud.
Those ones without gloves on. Very sharp. It'll hurt your hand. Okay. So if you see these ones, see there's no pokies on there. You can get those ones. See all those little pokies? You don't want to get those ones, okay? How's she looking over here?
Looks awesome.
Oh. Oh.
What's up, bud? Yeah, I know. It's all messed up in here. Try and prevent any Devil's Club incidents. Probably. You know?
Yeah.
That'll not. What you got going? You got a stick? You want? You can throw it on that pile. Oh, you want me to get that one for you?
Oh, don't roll. Oh, Bimbo. Oh, moose. Nice. Mom.
Yeah, babe. I mean, stay back, bud. We don't get close to the fire, remember?
There's so much of it back here. Huh.
Yeah, root pulling is
He
never.
just likes helping. He's just
Yeah.
gonna grab one. It's
Well,
gonna
the root
hurt.
pulling's just a never-ending job.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh yeah, that's a good one, buddy. Thank you. Remember, watch for the pokey ones, okay?
So how did, yeah, I noticed you were pulling stumps. How'd it go? Or you were trying.
That's going okay. On the burned ones, you know, because they're.
How's the ground? Is it still real froze, or how are we doing there?
No. I mean, I tried to drive through that, and it's bottomless. So we have, just looking at that, because that's the one place that we really scraped it all off when we rented the skid steer. And it's always soup city. If we get, with the tractor, we get all of these roots out, it's going to be down to soupy soup.
Well, yeah, that's the way it is. You know, the roots have that.
Yeah.
Holds it all
But it's
together.
just a matter of, do we want to... I think we probably just scrape it down, because we don't want these ferns growing back in Devil's Club, and just get rid of all that seeds, all that stuff.
Yeah, no, I definitely, I still want to scrape it. It will absolutely get soupy. I am loving the way Roos is acting. I think that was a success. I'm not, you know, not going to beat him up all the time or anything. I think he can be tamed, which makes me happy. He's very pretty.
Might have to catch him and have Henry sit on him.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's probably, yeah. Just give that before the potential issue.
Yeah.
He's never even looked sideways at that kid.
No.
But
Yet.
if there's no second chances with kids.
No.
So if he ever did. But that's a good idea. Let's just get ahead of it, you know, let Henry sit on him.
It's gonna work. Look at the moisture coming out of that root ball. Or out of that root. Like the roots are still collecting.
Where?
That's all your birch sap.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
It was just dripping out of there.
I was going to do birch sap, birch syrup this year, but the weather has been so bad. It's a very time sensitive thing. I could probably still like start today, but this is like our only nice day. We say that a lot, but today, this is it. And then it's supposed to rain.
It's our only nice half hour.
It's our only nice half hour. So I kind of want better, I want to do the birch sap syrup game for fun, not for work, not for getting rained on the whole time. So maybe we'll do that next year.
So we're planning on, you know, upping the size of the garden, building a nice new moose fence and greenhouse eventually. And we had a big spruce tree that was eventually going to fall this direction. So I went ahead and cut that down, getting the branches burned up, getting rid of some of this brush, and starting the process of tearing out these stumps. Still got to wait for the ground to dry out a little bit before we can start getting posts in and working on the cabin. So it's landscaping for now. Mm-hmm. That's got to be done too. I got to get rid of all those first cuts and
Okay, I'm going to open this up and give these guys some warm, fresh air while it's warm, I should say. Hi, Mama, babies. What are you guys doing so close to the door? Are you crazy? Come on, Fluffy. No, come on. No. Bad chicken. There. Looks like they might be messing with her a little bit or wanting through based on how grumpy she sounds. It's pretty dark in here without this big door open, so I want them to be getting some sunshine. Oh my gosh, they're the cutest. See how she's, oh yeah, she's protective. That's awesome. And I'm glad to have them separate so that we don't have to have this fight. Good mama. Wow. Ma'am, I don't know what your intentions are, but you should leave him alone. I have bread dough rising inside, so I don't have a ton of time here before I've got to run back in. But I kind of just want to see what's going on in this compost pile. It's not like a really good mix or anything. It stank all summer. Been thinking about doing, it's actually not as bad as I expected. Still a little froze in the middle there. It's not too bad. What I'm thinking about doing, because I'm going to do like a raised row vibe again this year. I gotta close this up or the dogs will have a heyday. Thinking about doing a raised row thing this year. So I would like to get maybe the compost down and then kind of add my soil on top. Maybe like dig down a little bit, compost, and then add soil. Do that a little bit before I'm going to plant. All right. That's much better. See what a difference just a couple days can make. Oh yeah, well, she's still soft, but oh geez, really soft right there. Still better. Improved. All right, let's get some stuff out of here. Soft over here. Okay. That's a soft spot. Okay, just kidding. It's still too soft. Just depends where you step, but I don't want to, no point in getting covered in mud. It's not like I can plant soon anyway. I know a lot of people up here will plant the potatoes as soon as the ground is workable, but it's so muddy. I would not, personally would not call this workable. Not yet. Not yet. Someday I'll just, you know, I'll have been here long enough and gardening long enough that I'll just be able to look at it and be like, nope. As of right now, I kind of have to feel it. Because some places, really wherever the soil hasn't been disturbed, isn't bad. We'll probably, as we go, lean more into that like no-till gardening. Right now, we've just been, we've been adding a lot of things to the soil and like mixing that in, so. But you can tell where anything was planted is just real muddy still, and then where the walkways were, it's not.